Hey, this is John again, and today is Saturday, March 29th, and we have another challenge today, which is gonna be this one. So we have this kind of yellowish background, um, this sort of um, rectangle, and two circles over here on left bottom, and another one on top right. So let's try to do it. First of all, I would like to come over here on my style tags and let's target the whole body of my HTML document, and let's just set that background now, which is going to be this color over here. Alright, and for that to work we need to give a width and a height, which I'm gonna go with 100% and the height 100% true. And that shouldn't be a class, that should be just body. Alright, cool. We got the background, so let's try to do this kind of rectangle over here. But before that, let's just do some resizing, some resetting. Let's do the padding. Let's make it 0. Let's grab the margin. Let's make it 0 too. Let's get the box sizing. I don't know why it's not auto completing. That's fine. Box sizing, let's set it to border box. What that does is we grab the pixels of the borders and we'll put it together with the whole width of that particular div that we're using it. Okay, I think that's good for now. Now, yeah, let's do the blue rectangle. That's gonna be this color over here. Let's copy. Over here, we're gonna give it a class rectangle. Okay, I guess that's how you spell it. Now we should use that to grab that class rectangle, and we're gonna target that div. Let's give a width. Oh, not Windows. Width. Oh, sorry. Width 250 pixels and a height. Let's say 200. Okay. Let's set the background. That's gonna be that color that we copied. I can see that it's not the right size, but let's put it in the. Let's center that first, and then we'll figure out the size. So to center that, we make this parent div, which is the body element, we make it a display of flex, and we put a justify content of center. That should put in the center. And to center in the y-axis, we use align items. We set it to center too. That should be in the center. Okay, so for that width right now, it's a little bit wider. Yeah, let's say like 280 pixels. I think we got the width. And now the height should be just maybe 220. No, that's too much. Should be the other way around. Let's not add 20. Let's take out 20, so 180. Yeah, that looks good to me. We got the height. And what else? We need to do these circles, which is pretty much one circle inside of the other, just different background colors. To do that, let's already put on this rectangle over here, we can just put the z-index of this to -1, so it's always a layer below where the the circles are gonna go. So this is index -1. So this is always gonna be below. Okay, so now we can, I think we can create another div, and let's give a class of circle, and we have two of it, so let's just copy it. Circle, yep, we got two, one here, one another one here, and then we have an inner circle in here that we can just come up, and we just come over here and we create another div, and that's gonna be with the class of, let's say, inner. Okay, and let's create another div. I don't know why it's not auto completing for me. Inner. Okay, now what we can do, we can grab that class of circle target, and let's make this, let me see how I'm gonna do this. First, let's do a width and a height, so we'll do the width and the height, and let's do 200 pixels for now for both, so we can have an idea. And then we'll do the background so we can see it on the page, and that's gonna be this first one, which is the same color as the background. So let's do this one, and we cannot see it on the page because we have to put the position set it to absolute, maybe. Absolute. I guess these are the circles. Yeah, they're just not the correct size. Okay. We got the background on oh wait. Yeah, we have two, but we can only see one because they're stacking on the top of each other. So to fix that, I'm gonna give it an additional class of 1, and on this one, 2, because we're gonna give different CSS classes for them. Because one is gonna be on top right and the other one on bottom left, right? So let's target them. So the first one, well, since we made the position absolute on the parent element, which is like this big circle over here, not the blue one, this one, right? So since this one is absolute, we can set a on this one, for example, we can give it a bottom and maybe a left, and put them on where we want on the page. So I think if usually we set like let's see if that's gonna work. So if we give it a bottom, so from the bottom we give it 100 pixels. Okay. And also what I forgot to do, it's that there's circles and they're not square, so we need to give it a border radius for them. Border radius, let's say 50%, so it's rounded. Oh yeah, now we can see them. So this one and this one needs to come here, and the other one is to come here. So let me see. Let's put them all on let's center them all first. So over here, that could be a display of flags. We did this before, so let's just copy it. why this is not highlighting. For some reason it's not being highlighted. I don't know if I did well. Anyway, seems like it's working. Let's paste this over here. Okay, and they should be in the center. I don't know why. Yeah. Well, this is not looking too good. Let's finish and let's see how that goes. So for this one, let's say I give it a left of 200 pixels. Is it moving? Yeah. And let's grab this inner and let's put it right over here. We need the class target and square bracket, not square bracket, curly braces. So for the inner, we can, so circle is absolute, so this one can be a position of relative to the absolute one, which is the circle parent element. Let's give it a width and a height, which is going to be 100 pixels for now. Okay, let's give it a background so we can see it on the screen over here, which is going to be this one. And that should be rounded to same thing. Border radius should be 50%, so it's rounded. All right, so you got one over here, and let's target the number 2, because this one number 1 will be here, and this number 2 that we gave a different class, it will be right over here in this bottom left of the screen. So let's grab it, curly braces, and for that, from the top it can be, let's say, 150 pixels, and from the right maybe 300 pixels. That's too much. This needs to go a little bit over there, so maybe from the bottom 200, yeah, and from the left 250, not quite, so maybe over here. Yeah, that looks like it was too much. 190, 180, and from the left 280, maybe. No, not quite. No, doesn't look good. Does not look good. Let's do the same for this one, since one is bottom and the other one is the opposite top, and then this one is left and the other one is the opposite right. We can just give him the same values, which is 180 over here and 280 over here. But no, it's not looking good. Yeah. Why? This is just maybe this inner one is this. Yeah, we gave this. Yeah, we need to fix this because this circle is not the right size. This is This inner should be bigger. Yeah, because let's give it a inner, let's say 130 pixels for them. Yeah, now we can maybe move this big circle a little bit more. If we make it 250. Yeah, oh, it's a little bit. Maybe 245. Yeah, it doesn't look quite good. This one wants 185. Yeah, that's better. That's a little better. I think I'll take it. Let's see. Let's submit. Let's submit. 99.9% match. Got a 99.9% match. Alright, that's cool. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, that's it. That is my solution. I don't know why. Maybe there's something wrong with this body tag over here because it's not highlighting, but I put semicolon, all of them. I put column. So, oh, this one. Still the same, I can see. It's not gonna change. Nothing over here. It's not gonna change anything. 99.9% match. Yep, still 99.9. Okay, I'll take it. It's not 100, but did the best I can, I guess. And that was my solution for this one. Thank you. Bye.